everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. As some of you guys may have known, American Girl recently came out with some new, kind of their summer collection, including their Girl of the Year Covey's mid-year summer outfit, whatever you want to call it. And I believe this might be the most expensive mid-year release to date, not counting Josh's Circus, because I believe they did release in like March. But this is probably like one of the most expensive Girl of the Year outfits that's ever come out. They also released more of the Harry Potter collection. I'm going to talk about my opinions on the Harry Potter collection in this video. I'm also going over their re-release of The Pool and the new Courtney pajamas, and then the babysitter kind of rebrand vibes. I know they did come out with a bunch of Will-O-Wisher and rebranded Bitty Babies. I'm not going to be talking about that, solely focusing on American Girl. I also know that they did come out with Create Your Own Boy Dolls. Haven't been looking too much into that. Also not talking. I did make a video about Covey and reacting to her release, but I never ended up posting it considering it ended up being about 40 minutes long. But I'm going to try to go a little quicker today while still talking about my opinions. Did want to make a little comment on the 90s dolls. Absolutely love almost all of their collection. I own the desk. And yeah, I really want like all of their collection. I love the 90s stuff. Also, they did release an ice cream truck. Just going to quickly say, I like the Our Generation better. I own the Our Generation one. But anyway, let's get right into it. So, starting off, I've been seeing lots of leaks circling AGTube because one of the stores, or many of the stores, put out the Wicked costumes, not for sale, but for display. I believe they might have had them for sale. I'm not quite sure. And the Harry Potter stuff. So, I've been seeing a lot of videos. Was mostly just looking at the thumbnails, wasn't really watching them. But I had no idea that they were $80 each. Obviously, I haven't seen these in person. I'm going to quickly just reenact when I got home from school today. I just grabbed my phone, headed to the bathroom. This is what I do like every day after school. And then I like scroll through AGTube and like take my makeup off and that stuff. And so I decided to like scroll and be like, oh, this stuff dropped. Let me reenact my expression. Or not my expression, but my reaction when I was just scrolling through the website this afternoon. So, I opened to go see the new stuff. Ooh, look, it's the new costume. That's cool. They look good. What the heck? $80 for this. $80! So, with the price opinion aside, I think this costume does look very good. Don't know the quality, and I don't know what I would use it for, but I'm sure there's some huge Wicked fan. I admit I've never seen Wicked. I really want to. I love The Wizard of Oz. I could pretty much recite it by the time I was 7 years old. I remember bringing the entire huge book to 3rd grade, and the teacher was like, can you read that? And I'm like, yeah, I memorized it, because that's what I did when I was little. I memorized books, because my mom would read them to me. But I think this, I don't know how accurate it is, because I've never seen the thing, but let's have a look at the witch costume. So, I think this is the Elphaba. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Once again, I've never seen the musical. We did watch some clips of one of the songs in my choir class, and why they need to have like some sort of like gloves to put on the hands or something to make the doll look green. That would just be amazing. The price is the same. This costume, it looks very, very good. No doubt about it, these look very detailed. They have made other more cheaper looking, less professional theater looking witch costumes in the past. I do own one of them, but not really much to say. I think this is really cool. I haven't read Covey's story. I think she's in the theater. So I don't really have much to comment on this other than seems a little expensive. I do know they have to have like licensing things, and I don't know the quality, but overall they are impressive. So before I get into the big thing in question for the Harry Potter release, let's talk about the smaller thing in question, the honey ducks. I honestly forgot how to pronounce that. Like just right now, the candy cart, the candy trolley thing. I have seen the Harry Potter movies. I admit I have read the first 3 books. Only the first 3 books. I love the movies, and oh my god, the little Harry Potter food, that's just so cute. I can just picture the scene where, oh my god, what are they called? The Dementors or something like that. It's so late at night and I cannot remember anything. Or like about to come in and like I can just picture like somebody like wheeling this card up. It's so cute. Once again, $80. Oh my god. Once again, I understand the licensing thing, but still, this is definitely better than the next thing which we're going to talk about right now. But I just don't really have any comment on this. I feel like you can get some of the other stuff in some of the other sets from the initial release. And with the next thing, we are going to talk a little bit more about my opinions on the Harry Potter thing. So let's get into the next thing. So now let's all give a big warm welcome to the elephant in the room, the Hogwarts Express train. Or the elephant in the room is more like the price. $550. Honestly, when I saw the leaks, I'm like, okay, they're probably gonna price it like $300, maybe $400, because like comparing it to like the camper, once again, I understand the licensing thing, but I was not expecting over $500, close to $600 for this thing. I do admit to buying Joss's Surfan, which was $650, but personally, I think it was an amazing investment. I don't know if the wheels on this do move, but the ones on the bus do. Personally, my just first thing to say is, our generation sells or sold, I don't know if they still sell it, a train that, no, it's not a Harry Potter train, but it is arguably better, because I do believe it has a bunk bed on one side, and then like a cab on the other. And so you can get more play, and multiple people can play with it if like you have a big group of friends and you're like a little kid. And it's maybe a little over $100, and comes with arguably better accessories, because if you want to get your kid who's obsessed with American Girl a train, but they might not be into Harry Potter, and you give them this really, really expensive item that honestly is so expensive because of the licensing, and like says Hogwarts Express, like that kind of stuff, then they probably won't appreciate it as much as like just if your kid's into trains and American Girl dolls, then they're just gonna want a train. They're not gonna need this fancy Hogwarts Express thing. So I'm not gonna go too much into detail about the accessories. I do think the accessories are cute, but for paying over $500, you need more accessories. Just a surf band came with like a huge amount of accessories. This comes with about half that. And I mean, it's cute, but as a collector, what am I going to use this for? Like, it's not like I can incorporate this into stop motions. Like, if I was a huge Harry Potter fanatic, I do understand that they do, with their Harry Potter collection, the reason why they are continuing to produce more, from a marketing standpoint, it's not only attracting American Girl fans, and American Girl fans are also fans of Harry Potter, it's also attracting Harry Potter fans that might not be fans of American Girl, because then they'll buy all the items just to have them saying that they own all this Harry Potter stuff. This is a conversation that I had with my mom after school today. We were just talking about the new release, and we were talking about how, from a marketing standpoint, continuing to produce items in the Harry Potter collection makes sense, even if some fans that maybe aren't fans of Harry Potter aren't too happy with it. Harry Potter fans that aren't fans of American Girl certainly are. And that's just my opinion on the Harry Potter collection. I think it's cool. Should have been maybe a one-time release thing, maybe a second thing with like the Quidditch. I did like that. I feel like this is just kind of leeching off of it. I do admit to buying the like basic uniform outfit and the Ravenclaw sweater. My grandma and grandpa got me the Hufflepuff, because that's my house, and Gryffindor, because I have a lot of dolls that, according to tests I've taken, are Gryffindors. So let's have a little bit of a closer look at everything that is in this set, because I just wanted to elaborate on that a little more. The rest of this video will go very quickly, considering I'm spending like 1,000 hours talking about this thing. Alright, so the overall outside appearance, I do like how it folds up. That is handy for storage purposes for whoever does buy this. I think the little thing at the top is kind of cool. Nothing too special with this. Nice and detailed. I don't know the material, as I haven't seen it in person. The accessories, it is a good volume of accessories. I do like how it's got the little platform. I think that's a folding chair. I would hope it folds down if that's an actual thing or if it's just screen printed. Looking at more, I think it is screen printed, which is kind of frustrating considering you're paying over $500 for this. And then you have to buy the cart separately. The little Hogwarts pillow, I just need that off of eBay or make it myself, honestly. I think it's very, very detailed, but also very, very expensive. If you want to buy this, no judgment, but I just personally won't. So this next is like the summer kind of themed release. I remember they did a summer release similar to this back in 2019. It's so iconic for me. But this is the Orange You Glad It's Summer outfit. Play on words, I guess. It does have 3 5-star ratings. It retails for $32. It comes with this romper, some sandals, sunglasses, and an orange bag. The orange slice bag is so cute. Personally, I don't see myself purchasing this outfit as $32 is a lot, and I don't really see the pattern. Just ain't doing it for me. The bag, though, if somebody has a bag and they don't want it, please email me because I love that bag. And then the big item for their summertime release is they re-released the pool. So I do own the older pool. I got it secondhand from when Chloe's American Girl Doll channel sold her collection. I got the pool, Gabrielle's chair, and then my parents surprised me by getting me Tenny's stage. And this pool, the old one, I don't know the exact price, probably like $90 or $95. This one, $110, a little expensive. But honestly, I do have the old pool. I believe it is almost exactly identical. The tile on the outside might be a little different, but it's actually decent, really good quality. I've done a few photo shoots with it. I absolutely love this. And this comes with a lot more than the other one, so I think the price actually is justified. I got it without the inflatable, but the old one came with a unicorn. This one does come with a flamingo. You can look up old pictures of the other one. I just didn't have a good picture with me tonight because I am filming this late at night. And I have a flamingo inflatable that I absolutely cherish. And then also like the little basketball and the basketball hoop. I have one of those too. And oh my gosh, like these pool toys things are getting so cute. And the diving board, I plan to do competitive dive team, or at least try to, in high school in a few years. And this is just so adorable. And then the little lounge chair, the little table. Oh my god, these accessories. This is just so cute. If I didn't already have the old pool, I definitely get this. Also, I think it was like AG Takes Over did a tutorial on how to make this an above ground pool that the dolls can actually like stand in. And so I feel like I would probably like do something similar to that if I got this one. So overall, my consensus is I don't think it's top of my wish list of things that American Girl sells right now, as I do already have one of the pools. But, I mean, if somebody were to get it for me as a gift, I would not turn it down. So the second to last thing we're going to talk about is the Little Bitty Baby for 18-inch dolls, that kind of release. So I believe it was 2021 when they released, like, the Street Chic dolls for the first time. They also released, in that same kind of time area, that March or something, they released the Taking Care of Baby babysitter set. Must have been successful because a few months or maybe even a while later, they released another one with a baby that looked similar to this. The first baby was a bit tanned, definitely a lighter skin than this. I do think it's cool. They did release that baby as just the baby itself, very similar to this one. I don't have a photo of it with me right now. Almost exactly identical except for like the baby itself, but like the outfit and the price is identical, I believe. And I have the original one. The little baby's so cute. I keep it under the dollhouse, which doesn't sound quite right, but there's a little storage space where I keep larger props. $26 for this baby. Kind of expensive considering you could get an entire 18-inch doll for that at Target. I mean, it's a cute baby, but I believe that was the same price as the one that came with the high chair and stuff. But they also released a crib and I believe, stroller, so let's go ahead and talk about those. So next, retailing at $40, with the Little Bitty Baby Crib and Sleeper set. So this does come with another outfit, which I think is very interesting, having multiple outfits for it. It's got like a little nightcap, a diaper, and a onesie. And then it doesn't even come with a pillow, I don't think. I don't see a pillow. So yeah, $40 for an outfit and a crib. Considering American Girl's recent prices, can't say I'm surprised. But the fact that even in 2021, for about $10 more, you could get like a wombat and a crate and a carrier. At this point, that would be like $100. It just shows you how inflation and material costs has affected American Girl and how they also just want to make a profit even more. I don't have AGIG currently. I used to. I wasn't like active on it. It was an old account used for Girl Scouts, but I was able to view AGIG. But I can just picture all the AGIGers like setting up little like nurseries with the set. Personally, I will not be purchasing it. I don't see any need for it. I want to use that baby in a stop motion, but who has the time? Next, also retailing at $40, we have the Little Bitty Baby Double Stroller set for 18-inch dolls. I feel like this price is a little more justified, considering it's the same price as the other one, but in this you get a stroller, like a little, I think that's a bag or a blanket, 2 diapers, like a little cup, a squeeze bottle, and maybe a diaper or like a wipey dispenser. Just a lot more accessories. And as somebody who grew up playing with baby dolls, that this also could help kids, like that transition from having a bitty baby to, well, I guess Wellie Wishers is technically the next step, but some people might just go straight from bitty baby to American Girl. That's how my family did it. I actually never owned a bitty baby. I owned just random baby dolls. But then for little kids, it's like, oh, well, my dolls, even if they don't have a baby, this is their baby doll. And they can, like, have the stroller that they wheel around the house, like that I did. Like, I feel like that's just really cool for younger kids. I will not be purchasing it, but once again, just I can picture the AGIG photos. So cute. The last thing we're going to be talking about is the Kourtney pajamas and new sleeping bag. So if you somehow didn't know, Kourtney did have Care Bear pajamas. Now she's moving on to Strawberry Shortcake, I guess. I do own the Care Bears pajamas and the sleeping bag that went with that. Very similar as far as how they're marketing it. I remember the first time, like, the leaks the same way. They were there in the store. They also sell this in girl size, about $50. This retails for $32. I don't know if it's footy jammies or just a onesie. I can't really tell from this picture. But it's also got like a little scrunchy hair tie. I love those. But $32. Oh my god. I remember when she was released, they were like $28. And I know $4 in the grand scheme of things doesn't seem like a lot, but if every American Girl item is $4 cheaper 2 years ago, or almost 3 years ago at this point, then over time that just adds up as the items in your cart get bigger and bigger. $4 turns into $40. And then also talking about a price difference with the sleeping bag, I believe the other one was probably like $34 and this one's $40. Obviously, American Girl outfits are getting more expensive, with the smaller outfits being $30 and the larger outfits being upwards of $40, close to $50. This, I do admit, this is a very cute sleeping bag set. I love the little stuffed animal. I don't think I would spend $40 on it, though. If it was like $20, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. But $40, I just can't justify spending that much money on it. And also, I don't plan on buying either of these two items, because when was the last time I used doll pajamas? I have to realistically, no matter how cute they are, I'm not like dressing my dolls in pajamas every night. The last time I used it was like doll pajamas was I used Nenea's pajamas, her new ones, the pajama pants, as just regular doll pants. But the last time I like dressed dolls in pajamas, probably like Christmas. I like to dress my dolls in Christmas pajamas. That was probably the last time I did that. But I do think this is overall really cute release. Just to kind of stop the video here because it's over 20 minutes long, out of like these past few months of American Girl Release, my takeaway from this is American Girl's products have been lowered in quality and the prices have just gone up. So for some things, like there's this one outfit that's like $40, but it just gives me, it's like a traveling outfit, just gives me Elwood Legally Blonde vibes, and I need it so bad. And then the 90s collection, I really, really love the desk, how detailed it is. And it's just speaking from experience of my items. The items here, the prices are just outrageous at this point, and I just can't justify buying any of these items. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please be nice, as this is a very opinion-based video, as is my reaction to this release. Feel free to do a video like this. Have a great day. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye.